A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, we started this amazing journey. And now, we are back to where it all began. Hey everybody, this is Slicknick Gaming, and welcome to my replay of LEGO Star Wars. Man, I haven't played this game probably since the first time I Let's Played it back in... This was the first game I Let's Played back in June of 2017. And man, it's been a great journey since then. Anyways, this is LEGO Star Wars, one of my favorite video games of all time, and I'm sure it's a favorite for everyone else too who's played it. I've always been a huge Star Wars fan growing up. Me and my brother, we used to play this game a lot growing up. I played this game with my brother a lot growing up, and this game has always been a huge part of my life, and it still is to this day. And I've met a lot of other people who have told me the same thing. Anyways, the reason why I decided to come back here is because I have a really important anniversary coming up. In case you didn't know, this February is will be my 10-year anniversary on YouTube since I created my other channel, Slicknick Vids. And because of that, I decided, why not go back to where it all began, LEGO Star Wars, the first game, the one that started it all, the very first Let's Play I ever did. Anyways, no more lollygagging, let's get started. We have Qui-Gon Jinn and a young Obi-Wan Kenobi. First thing we're gonna do, however, is my nunchuck even plugged in? Wow! It's only like a few minutes into the video and we already have a technological malfunction. Anyways, first thing I'm gonna do, turn the music off. I'm sorry guys, I have to turn the music off, but it's for a very good reason. And you probably know why that is, because executives at YouTube are, there's a lot of issues with the copyright, and I've had copyright strikes on my videos before for playing music. And, so I decided I'm not gonna run into that problem anymore. And the only simple way to do that is by turning the music off. But that won't stop music from being played during the cutscenes, though. So, we haven't played a LEGO game on this channel in over a year. So the basic controls are the control stick on the nunchuck to move around, A to jump, press A twice to do a double jump. That only works when you're a Jedi, and when you do other characters it'll just, like a dive forward. You hold Z near a bunch of loose Legos to build things. And you can also, when you're a Jedi, you can hold Z to use the Force. Strike! And in case you haven't seen any of my other LEGO Let's Plays, studs are your currency in these games. They're money. And, we're going to be starting off with this is the first 6 movies, because the sequel trilogy wasn't made yet. I believe this was before The Force Awakens was even written. I don't even think it was in development at that point at all. But, and we are starting off with The Phantom Menace. Easily the worst of all the Star Wars movies. But hey, every good story must start at the beginning, you know what I mean? Anyways, let's begin. Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Man, it feels weird without the music. Chapter 1, Negotiations. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. With a blockade of deadly battleships, the Trade Federation has stopped all shipping to the small planet of Naboo. The Supreme Chancellor has secretly dispatched Jedi Knights Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi to settle the conflict. We already have a cutscene. Now, I haven't really decided the proper formula for each episode yet. I don't know how many levels I'm going to be doing per episode. And it wasn't really like that with the last Let's Play either, Super Mario Galaxy. In Super Mario Galaxy, I mean, I just did whatever I felt like. I just stopped recording whenever I felt like it, when I was tired. When I felt like, you know, there was enough to cover a full episode. Anyways, we are here! We're finally in control. So, I think... Oh my god, I forgot about that! Yes, there are certain Easter eggs in this game when you can hold the force on things and, you know, it'll do stuff. And, anyways, So, this game is one of my... In case I haven't said it enough, this is one of my favorite video games of all time. Intruder alert! And you hold B to attack! Actually, mash B to attack. You press B to attack with your lightsaber or whatever weapon you have. Jedis have lightsabers. Anyways, let's keep going. And these are little switches that can only be controlled by certain droids. So every character has its own special mechanics. Jedis obviously have the Force and lightsabers, but there's also other different kinds of characters. There's droids, there's bounty hunters, there's a very wide spectrum of characters in this game. And each of them has their own different functions. This item is a power-up. It doubles your studs, and I believe it does other abilities too. Oh, and it also acts as a stud magnet too. I forgot it did that. It basically turns on special abilities. I don't remember exactly which ones. Anyways, we have our first droid character, TC-14. Alright, well, let's go. We open those things, and we build another little portal here. And, this thing, I know it says C-3PO on the screen, but it works for all protocol droids. I think there's only 2 of them in the game. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a droid that can hack into those things. A bounty hunter. Like a bounty hunter that can hack into those things. But, oh well, I just spoiled something that doesn't happen until the end of the game. But who cares? Who the hell cares? We've already seen this game before. This was the first game I ever Let's Played back in 2017. I was 13 years old, and I was not nearly as smart as I am. I mean, I wasn't nearly as cool back then as I am now. That's for damn sure. Oh, I forgot. I think the power-up thing also gives you invincibility and a higher jump. Well, it raises your stats, I think, by like a lot. And it also gives you higher building speed, higher force speed. Oh, I was wrong. Maybe it doesn't make you have a higher jump. Maybe I was mistaken. I'm gonna try to get up there. Oh, I got up there. These are mini kits. You collect 10 of those, and if you get them, they unlock special achievements that you don't get until the end of the game. Man, I am spoiling a lot about the end of the game, and this is only the first episode. Don't harm him. That's a little innocent droid. But those are the bad guys. These guys come in here. You can also you can do charge attacks like this. And you can also jump up in the air twice and do that. And that causes a lot of damage. What are you doing back there? Oh, I see. You're trying to get away from these droids. And you can also put force on them. Now these guys, I actually developed a very easy strategy to kill these guys. You simply barge right in on them using that charge attack, that down spike, and we already have our first death. Well, it's okay. You get infinite lives in this game, but you lose studs every time you die. You have 4 hearts in this game. This is actually... Lego games used to be a staple of my channel, but I haven't done one in over a year. This is the first Lego game I've done, I believe, since Harry Potter. I believe Lego Harry Potter was the last one I did. And then it was a bunch of Nintendo games, you know, Mario games. It was Yoshi's Island, then Subspace Emissary came first, and then Yoshi's Island, and then Super Mario Galaxy 2. Alright, we're on board. And with that, that's the end of the first level. And it's only been like, what, 10 minutes? 11 minutes. It's only been like 11 minutes, and the first level's already done. I think I'm gonna do another one until before I you know, shut down. I think I'm gonna do 2 levels per episode. What do you think, guys? 2 per episode? Yeah, I think that sounds like a pretty superb idea. And gold bricks. You get a gold brick every time you complete a level, and you also get gold bricks for other achievements too. All episodes are now unlocked, but we're not going to do them yet. We gotta complete this one first. Continue story. So, like I said, this game was made before the sequel trilogies were even developed. In fact, I don't even think they were an idea then. I don't think they were even aware that there was going to be a sequel trilogy 5 years from then. Or 10 years from then, actually. Because The Force Awakens came out in 2015, and this came out in 2007. So, Force Awakens already had like an 8-year advantage. Man, I'm really good at math. Alright. No, I didn't mean to skip the text. I was too busy talking. Invasion on Naboo. Anyways, what was I just talking about? Oh yeah, the sequel films. I hear there's a new Lego Star Wars game coming out on the Nintendo Switch. And when that comes out someday, I will definitely do a Let's Play of that. That's for damn sure. And I say that a lot. I don't know why I say that so much. You know, that's for damn sure. Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. I believe that's what the new game is called. Boom! Load up. Uh-oh! We were too close to the explosion and it blew us up. Be careful when explosions go off. You have to be... I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a natural response. You have to get away, but... And introducing the most hated character in Star Wars, Jar Jar Binks. You should have just left him there, Qui-Gon. I mean, sure, it was the right thing to do, to save him, but... Still, you should have left him there. Then we would have been saved from 20 years worth of torture. Introducing Star Wars' most hated character, Jar Jar Binks. This character is actually pretty unique because he has a really high jump. Higher than all the other characters in the game. And, if I can jump high enough, he can grab things really high up in the air. You can use his high jump to your advantage. But sadly, I believe he's only usable in one level. And I believe this is the only level that he's in. Oh, right, Jar Jar. I keep forgetting Jar Jar's there. But other than that one ability, Jar Jar is pretty much useless. Just like he is in the movies. He's pretty much useless. Man, I'm gonna have fun roasting Jar Jar. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna enjoy me roasting Jar Jar. I knew that was something I was looking forward to from the get-go. When I thought about restarting this project again. I don't know about you guys, but I think my original Let's Play this game was horrible. I think it was horrible, so that's another part of the reason why I decided to do it again. And also for nostalgic purposes. Oh damn, I said that word again, nostalgia. Now it's gonna make me tear up. Words like that are known to kill, you know. So don't say that word. There's the mini kit. Oh man, this is bringing back so many memories when I used to play this game as a kid. This game was actually used to belong to my brother. My brother owned this originally, and then he ended up giving it to me. And, unfortunately, this is not my childhood copy. This is a different copy. Lego Indiana Jones, however, that was my childhood copy. Super Paper Mario, that was my childhood copy. And, what other games, Let's Plays, were from my childhood copy? Super Mario Galaxy 2, and, I believe Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I don't know if I replaced that game when I was younger or not. I seem to remember replacing it, but I don't remember. But no, this was not my first copy of the game. This is the second one. We had to replace it after the other disc broke. So one day when my father was cleaning discs, he actually broke a couple of them. That's why I lost my original copy of Wii Sports, my original copy of Beatles Rock Band, which is one of my favorite video games next to this one. Mario Party 9. And also, I forgot to mention, Sluggers, one of the main staples of my channel. That's my childhood copy as well. That's the same copy that I got for Christmas back in 2009. Why do I keep forgetting about Jar Jar? My God! I knew there was a reason why I didn't like you, Jar Jar. I mean, let's face it, nobody likes Jar Jar. He's easily the most hated character in the entire Star Wars franchise. Now, my favorite Star Wars character actually doesn't come along until later in the story. I actually named my cat after one of the Star Wars characters. Well, that's wrong. I have to stand back and... Clearly his head is supposed to go on the top, not the bottom. Uh-oh. Frickin' droids! Get out of the way, you stupid little droids. Oh, good, they went away. I need to rebuild this droid because I believe it drops a mini kit. I've actually never seen this before. I mean, you know, every time, no matter how many times I've played this game, I've always noticed something different every time I played it. Yep, just as I thought, mini kit. So, remember guys, if there's an old game that you have and you want to play it again, just remember that every time you replay the game, you always notice something different. And there's no doubt about it. Anyways, let's go for a swim. Geronimo! And that's the end of the second level, so I think that marks the end of the episode.
You shall be punished. You shall not be punished.
I can pretty much memorize all the lines. I think there was a mission in the DS version when you had to go through there, use the submarine. No, you know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of that level from the DS version of Lego Indiana Jones, where you had the rapids. You know, where you had to go through the rapids at the beginning of Temple of Doom. Anyways, we're not talking about Indiana Jones, even though that's from the same company. We're talking about Star Wars, man. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode for more LEGO Star Wars. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for watching.